Most people think success is something you chase. A result, a number, a reward. It isn't. Success is a structure, and structures are invisible until you learn how to see them. What you're about to hear is not motivation, and it's not advice. It's an observation, a pattern, a door. Some people walk past it their whole life. Others feel it and stop. If you're here, it means something in you already knows that the rules you were taught were never the whole story. This is not about becoming someone else. It's about remembering how reality actually responds to you. Let's begin. The mastermind was never about groups. I was rereading The Law of Success by Napoleon Hill, and something stopped me cold. The very first lesson is the mastermind, not desire, not hard work, not persistence. The mastermind, collective intelligence, universal mind, one mind expressing itself through many. And then I thought, wait a second. In Think and Grow Rich, the book everyone knows, the mastermind comes almost at the end. Why? And that's when the real question appeared. Don't they actually want people to awaken to their power? Why, the law of success starts with the mastermind. In The Law of Success, Napoleon Hill opens with the mastermind because he is still speaking to leaders, builders, industrialists, people already operating with agency. For them, the mastermind is practical metaphysics. A group mind is more powerful than an individual mind. Hill is quietly saying there is no isolated intelligence. Power is collective, vibrational, coordinated. That's already Kybalion level thinking. Mentalism, all is mind. Correspondence, inner as outer, below as above. Vibration is emotion plus intention. But Hill never names it. Why? Because naming it would have triggered rejection. Because let's be honest, the mastermind is not a productivity trick. It's not networking. It's not a mastermind group on Zoom. It's metaphysics. It's the Kybalions' all is mind. It's Neville Goddard's everyone is you pushed out. It's the idea that intelligence is not personal. It's universal. And you don't have a mind. You tune into one. So why hide this? The answer is uncomfortable. Napoleon Hill didn't move the mastermind to the end by accident. He moved it there on purpose, because power without structure doesn't awaken people. It destabilizes them. Hill wanted power to be earned, not discovered accidentally, because an undisciplined mind accessing the universal mind creates delusion. A fearful mind with imagination is paranoia. A wounded ego and power manifest chaos. So Hill does what every initiatory system does. First build the vessel, then pour the current. This is exactly how mystery schools worked. Gnostic teachings worked. Yogic paths worked. Even Jesus taught, I still have many things to tell you, but you cannot bear them now. Think about it. If you tell an undisciplined mind, you are connected to universal intelligence. That mind doesn't become free. It becomes delusional. If you give imagination to fear, you don't get creation. You get anxiety. That's why Hill forces you through decision, persistence, self-control, emotional discipline. He builds the container first. Only then does he pour the current. Why in Think and Grow Rich it comes last? Now fast forward. 1937. Think and Grow Rich was written for the mass market during the Depression. Different audience. Different psychology. Hill knew something uncomfortable. If you tell people they are plugged into universal, when before they can discipline themselves, they will either reject it or misuse it. So he inverted the structure. Think and Grow Rich is a psychological initiation sequence. Desire, faith, autosuggestion, specialized knowledge, imagination, organized planning, decision, persistence. Power of the mastermind, only now, the mystery of sex transmutation, the subconscious mind, the brain, the sixth sense. This is not random. It's a containment strategy, a comparison. Neville, Kybalion, Gnosis. Neville goes straight to the truth. Consciousness is the only reality. But Neville doesn't speak to the masses. He speaks to those who already feel it. Neville attracts people already resonating. Hill was writing for millions. Neville assumes you are ready to self-govern imagination. Hill assumes most people are not. So Hill hides God in habits, persistence, decision, planning, until the reader earns the right to see the pattern. A piercing revelation. This is how all initiatory systems work. I have many things to tell you, but you cannot bear them yet. Power is not hidden to punish you. It's hidden to protect you until you are strong enough to hold it. So no, Napoleon Hill wasn't trying to keep people small. He was trying to prevent them from breaking. But here's the thing. If you're asking this question, if this bothered you, you were never the audience of Think and Grow Rich. You're already past it. And this channel? This series? It's for those who can finally look at the mastermind without needing permission. If this resonated, stay with me. This is just the first door.